What's up, YouTube? It's Stob, and today I'm going to do a what's on my iPod type of thing. And I'm gonna do that because a lot of people seem to like those, and I guess I just decided I'd do one for myself. And I'm gonna go over pretty much everything. It's gonna be two videos. The first one, this video, is gonna be about the App Store and like bookmarks kind of thing, and then the second video is gonna be about Cydia tweaks. So these videos are gonna be kind of lengthy because I do have a lot of stuff on my iPod. So just stick back and ride. There's um a lot of different things I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna talk about them briefly. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, or else this video will be way too long. So let's get right into it at the App Store apps. And the first one I have is Adobe Reader. And what Adobe Reader does basically is it lets you manage and view PDF files. So if you really like those, if you don't know what those are, then you don't want this. But if you know PDF files are, if you use them, you want a mobile, you probably already have Adobe Reader. Next one, I'm going to kind of talk about all three of these: App Gratis, App a Day, and Apps Fire, because they all do pretty much the same thing. And they recommend apps for you, and they give you deals on apps or apps that might have costed, and then they'll like it will be free or you'll get perks and stuff for them. Like the really one worth mentioning is App Gratis because it actually got taken off from the App Store, but I had it on here before that, so lucky me, I still can use it. The next one is Chrome. And Chrome is basically, well, if you know, you should know what Google Chrome is by now. It's a web browser. Sometimes I use it instead of Safari because Safari can be irritating sometimes. So, pretty much it for that. Next one, Daily Motion. Daily Motion is kind of like a video sharing site. It's kind of a less popular YouTube, except they kind of have videos on there that YouTube doesn't like, use like TV series and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why I have that. Next one, Dots. It's kind of just a game. You connect dots and stuff like that. You get scores of stuff for it. It's pretty fun actually. It's free, so. Next one, downloads kind of like one of my music downloaders. This is the one I just downloaded. I just found out it's really similar to the other one, so I'm probably gonna take this off. But for the sake of this video, that's what it basically does. Next one, Dumb Ways to Die, which is another game. Basically, you do lots of different actions to prevent yourself from dying. It's actually a pretty fun game once you get into it. Next two, well, I'm gonna talk about feature points and free maps at the same token. 'Cause I did a video about it, about how to get games, how to play games and get gift cards for free. So basically, that's what you do. You download applications. Usually, most of them are games. And then you hike plan for 30 seconds, and you'll get points. Use those points, get gift cards and stuff like that. The next one is Find My iPhone. Basically, Find My iPhone is basically if you lose your iPhone or iPod or anything like that, at least you'll be able to track it. Next one, I'm going to talk about the stuff on my dock. What's the two on my dock? First one is Mailbox. And the Mailbox is a mail client, kind of like Gmail, because it's only for Google users, I think. But there was a big waiting list. I had to wait like a week and a half before I could even use it. But it is really, really good. If you want to connect if you have a Gmail, you want to connect it, I suggest getting Mailbox. The next one is Yahoo Weather. Can't really see the icon because I have Weather icon 6 over it, which is a Cydia tweak I will be talking about in my next video. But I've done a review of it too, so if you want to go check that out, go ahead. But basically, you can see the weather and stuff like that. It looks really, really nice too. So next one, generator. It's a meme generator, just a little fun thing. You make memes. It's funny. Next one is Google. Google, you already should know what Google is by now, but basically it's a quick Google search. So if I don't want to go on Safari, if I just want to search something, I'll go into that. Google Maps. Google Maps basically is a Google Maps on. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's kind of a map about the area and stuff like that. It gives you directions and stuff like that. So the next one, Jetpack Joyride. It's another game. It's a classic game actually, but basically it's kind of an endless runner type game. I do like endless runners. Basically avoid obstacles and things like that, and you're on a jetpack, which is also cool. The next one, Manga Finder. Basically where I read my manga from, so like Naruto or like Soul Eater or something like that, or any kind of manga you want to read. I like mangas a lot, so that's why I have that. Next up is Music Downloader or Music DL showing like on there. I was kind of talking about the music down. It's kind of like the download music app I was just talking about a couple minutes ago. Like I said, I had this one first. I pay for this one. The other one's free, so I'm pretty much gonna delete the other one, keep that one. But it's pretty good actually. If you want to download music and stuff like that, if you don't care about downloading music for free or things like that, I suggest you get that. Next up is Opera Mini. Now, the only reason I have Opera Mini on here is because the Wi-Fi in my school kind of blocks some stuff sometimes, like YouTube or like some other sites just for no reason, because they have chats or stuff on there, and basically I can go to them with that. So, and it's free, so come on, it's free. Next one, Pitfall. Pitfall is kind of like a remake of a classic game. I don't really know too much about old school games like that, so I can't really say too much. But Never Endless Runner, I think is a better version of Temple Run in my opinion, though. The next one, Punch Quest. Punch Quest is another game. Basically, you punch a lot of stuff with this guy. It's another Endless Runner type game. It's a lot of crazy stuff on there. It's a really, really fun indie game, so I suggest you get that. Next up, Rainbow Unicorn Attack 2 or RUA 2. That's what you see. It's about Adult Swim games, so yeah, you can already know how kind of wacky this game is. It's actually pretty fun, even though you're playing as a rainbow unicorn. It's pretty fun. Basically, Never Endless Runner, like I said, I like those a lot. Next one is Shazam. If you don't already know what Shazam is, basically, if you like some music playing and you want to know what it is, basically you can go into that and it'll listen to the music and basically it'll tell you what song it is. Some more information about it. It's pretty cool. I still use it a lot. Next up is Sportacular. Sportacular is kind of like one of my two sports apps. It's just the one I usually see my sports scores and stuff on. I think it's better than ESPN in my opinion. At least the older version. Newer version seems better, but I'm still keeping it. Kind of still talking about my sports. I go to my other one, Team Stream, which is Bleacher Report, kind of like sports news and stuff like that. They kind of write articles about stuff like that. So kind of opinionated sometimes, but still pretty knowledgeable people. Next one is Cut the Rope Time Travel. It's another game. If you know what Cut the Rope is, basically you feed Nom or this little green little thing some candy. It's a lot of physics in this game. It's pretty fun. This is a newer version. Pretty fun game. I suggest you try it out. It's 99¢. The next one, Tiny Wings. It's another game. Basically another physics-based game. Actually, you're a bird and basically go down hills and come back up. It's kind of like a physics game. I suggest you try it out. I think it's 99¢. It's a classic game, so go ahead, get that. The next one is Google Translate. If I need to translate something in another language, I use it. Sometimes I use it in my Spanish class if my teacher lets me. So yeah, kind of helps with that. Twitch. Twitch is kind of like a stream site just for games. Like some people play games and they'll put it on Twitch and you can watch them. It's actually pretty cool if you like seeing pro people play games. It's usually pros, but anybody can make one. So maybe not all of them, but a lot of people are pros. Next up is Uverse, and I have Uverse because I have like Uverse on my TV and stuff like that. So I can use this as a remote sometimes, or I can watch my recordings pretty much anywhere that has Wi-Fi connection. So it's pretty cool. Next up is Video Downloader. Now, Video Downloader basically you download videos and stuff off there. Kind of its own browser in a way. But I think it's really, really nice. If you want to download videos, I do suggest you get that one. It is pretty well made. Let's see. Last three. No, Wallpapers HD is basically where I get all my wallpapers from. There's a lot of wallpaper apps in the App Store, but I just got this one. I really don't. You only need one. I really don't need more than one. Next one is World Star Hip Hop. Basically another video sharing site, lesser known than YouTube. But, you know, they kind of do like music videos and stuff like that. Some kind of outrageous videos too, like fights and some other crazy stuff. If you like drama and stuff like that, or like music a lot, and you like watching videos about it, I'd suggest getting World Star, the app. And the last but not least is YouTube. Everyone knows what YouTube is. But if you don't know, you're hiding on a rock. But anyway, YouTube is another video sharing site, but is really, really popular. Like billions of people are on there every day. So that's pretty much it for this video. That is what's on my iPod as far as apps go. Like I said, in the next video, I'm going to talk about my Cydia tweaks. And then the video after that, I'm going to go into a review of a Cydia tweak. So that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, if you want more details on any of these tweaks, these apps, let me know. If you have suggestions, let me know in the comment section or message me. And thank you for watching the video.